Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've made some smothered steak and gravy using these basic, simple ingredients that I was thankful enough to be able to find from the supermarket. I have some leftover rice in the house and some mushrooms that I picked up from the store, and I'll be using this brown gravy for the recipe. This recipe is very easy to make. As you can see, my meat came out really tender, and I made this in my Power Quick pot on the pressure cooking setting. But if you do not have a quick pot, do not worry. You can make this same recipe on the stovetop. The full recipe will be down below in the description box. I've cut up my onion and bell pepper, and for time saving purposes, I just went in and I used some minced garlic from the refrigerator. Also, I bought my mushrooms pre-cut, so that also saves me more time in the kitchen from having to cut up my mushrooms. This was a quick and last minute meal, and I had to just get it done and get it done quickly. So first, if you want to make this, you want to start out by adding some olive oil to your pot, and you want to saute your onion and bell pepper on high heat. Cook it down until it's softened before you add in your garlic. Now I'm adding in my steak here, and I really didn't have any time to let the meat marinate in any seasoning, so I just had to add the seasoning as I'm adding it into the pot. I'll be using garlic, salt, and black pepper for this recipe, and that's because the bell pepper, onion, and garlic is going to give this meat enough flavor, and also being that I'm using McCormick gravy packets, that also has more flavor that is going to add to the meat as well. So there was really no need to use up my onion powder and garlic powder. Plus, I'm trying to be very sparingly with my products that I have here because of this current situation. You know, we just don't know which way everything is going to go with the supermarket situation. So I'm trying not to overuse seasonings if I really don't have to. So I'm browning up my meat on both sides, and I'm going to let this continue to cook down a little bit. I also went in and I added a pinch of salt on both sides. My goal is to not over salt my meat. Salty meat is a no-go. Salty meat is trash. You cannot eat meat that is too salty, so I always try to be careful with the amount of salt that I put in my meat. So now I'm adding in the mushrooms under the meat. The mushrooms is also going to give this steak some flavor as well. So I'm going to let that continue to saute and cook a couple of more minutes before I remove it from the pot. Now I'm going to repeat the same steps with this last steak, seasoning both sides and letting it brown. I've added all of my meat back to the pot, and I'm pretty much done from here. I did taste the meat off camera, and I deemed that a little bit more garlic salt was needed, so I'm adding in my garlic salt, being very careful once again not to over salt my meat. And I let that cook down for an additional 5 minutes. So now I'm done with the sauteing process. I've placed the mushroom, onion, and bell pepper on top of the meat. Here are the brown gravy packets that I'll be using by McCormick. I'm going to add both brown gravy packets to 2 cups of cold water and stir it up really good with the whisk. And then I'm adding it to the meat. And so from here, that's pretty much it. Now all I have to do is just place the lid on top of my Power Quick pot and go in with the settings. I'll be using the pressure cook for beef. So now the meat is done. I've allowed all of the pressure to release from the pot. And as you can see, the meat is phenomenal. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.